Hello everybody, this is RubiGamingx. We are reporting brand new news from San Diego Comic-Con for Godzilla and other things happening. So first of all, Hiya Toys. We see a lot of upcoming figures and prototype forms as well. Here we have the Muto line. We have the female, the male, and the queen Mutos. All of those are looking really awesome. I cannot wait to see more images of the figures up close. Now we have Scar King and Tiamat. Now those are the fully articulated figures with some accessories, fully painted. So far they're looking really accurate, really great paint applications on the figures themselves. Up next we have some Godzilla lines. We have the Godzilla versus Kiryu, we have Godzilla Final Wars, and this is Burning Godzilla with a brand new prototype, which we'll talk about that later, doing some comparisons with the prototype. Up next we have Godzilla Ultima from Hiya Toys. We've seen this one a few days ago and it's looking really nice. You know my thoughts about that figure. Up next we have a brand new figure. It is Kiryu. This one has more accessories. Again, it's the same as the previous one, just with some minor differences in the coloring and some upgraded accessories that this figure comes with, like we see in the movie, and other differences between both versions. Talking about Mecha Godzillas, we do see more accessories and a better look at everything that Super Mecha Godzilla will include, like his upgraded jetpack and a few switchable accessories on his stomach area and the back area with his dorsal fins. I believe this is to allow him to go into flight and combat mode. The lasers look really incredible. I cannot believe this Mecha Godzilla is going to give us so much accessories. So yes, this is actually Super Mecha Godzilla. Up next we have Mecha King Ghidorah. This is the normal version, no battle damage on it, and it's looking really nice. I'm wondering if they're changing anything with articulation to have it in this early stage. And yes, we do have the X Plus revealed for Godzilla -0. My thoughts, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks really nice. It doesn't look that drastically slimmed down like we saw with MonsterArts. You actually do recognize this is Godzilla -1 going to 0 with some changes. Up next we have Super 7. This is their Shin Godzilla. And obviously from Godzilla -1 we have Godzilla Saurus. I think that might be their best Godzilla they've done as of recently. Shin Godzilla, to be honest, I'm not really feeling it. I know a lot of people are super excited for that because it's going to be a super affordable Shin Godzilla. Now, I want to move my focus to something else while you guys see images in the background. Now, a lot of people have been asking, where is the Hiya Toys LED Light Up Legendary Godzilla 2019, I believe, or 2021? Now, as of recently, there's pictures going around the internet, and I gotta say, a lot of people are divided. Some of them are happy, other people are not. I personally think it's a downgrade compared to what we were shown off and what other Godzilla figures have. I'll tell you why. Now, I won't be posting the images because I do not have permission from the creator to upload them or anything like that. So I'll just tell you what I think based on what I'm looking right now. So basically, it looks like they're using the older model instead of using what we currently have with the legendary Godzillas in terms of the upgraded knees, upgraded elbows, and shoulders. It's kind of weird that instead of using the better version to apply onto this figure, they decided to go with the very old model for this. It could be because maybe all those LED lights just provide a better range using this method instead of all those extra cuts. Who knows? They know what they're doing. At least for me, judging from this image, it is a bit disappointing that they're going back to a figure that's been reused so many times and not using the upgraded versions for this Godzilla, especially after waiting so long. We have this prototype. Look, it's hard to tell. The person that is currently holding this figure, he probably has a better idea as to why they're using a older model, an outdated version. And you know, for all we know, this could be one of their oldest models that they currently have, and the newest one might have, you know, updated articulation, better paint job. I don't know, but it is, at least from my point of view, a little bit too disappointing that we've been waiting almost 2 years, I believe, like a year and a half, and this is what we get. I don't know, it feels a little bit too overwhelming. I cannot lie, I can't sugarcoat this just because it's Hiya Toys. You know that I have to keep it 100% with you no matter which company it is. I think for a first impression, at least from my point of view, they failed. But I could be wrong, you know. Maybe within a few hours or maybe tomorrow, we'll actually get to see the full figure get showcased with the LED lights come into play, the articulation. You know, I could be wrong for all I know. I'm just judging this solo image that we have, but that's my point of view. Now, in the images, we also got a small reveal for the MonsterArts -0 box art. Now, it looks very interesting. You see that golden type of colors that we saw with the poster. So I believe they're going with that type of style. They're also rocking a brand new style, if you notice, for Godzilla the Ride and Godzilla -0. I very much appreciate the upgraded style that they're going for moving forward. We'll have to wait to have more information. Again, this is very early on. We don't know much information about all those figures and their actual purposes. We don't know about the LED lights with Shimo as well. And it's going to be interesting. Let's just wait and see. But for now, that's my opinion. Hopefully, Hiya Toys can prove me wrong. But so far, I'm loving what I see from both companies, except this. I'm not excited, to be honest. If they're going to remain with this older model, that's definitely going to be a pass for me. It is. I'm sorry, but I'm just not excited for this, to be honest. After all that wait, I have to wait and see actual videos for San Diego Comic-Con, and they might change my mind, you know. For all I know, the LED light gimmick or whatever could surprise me, and it could be actually freaking awesome. Who knows? Now, before we close off the video, I said I wanted to do a comparison with the Burning Godzilla from Hiya Toys. So we have the first prototype and now we have the current one. So you can see there's a big difference. The brand new updated version for Burning Godzilla looks more powerful, more muscles around his body. He's more thick, which is good. He no longer looks thin and weird like the original prototype that we got. Anyways, everybody, this is RubiGamingx. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll continue to update everybody as soon as we have more information for San Diego Comic-Con with more Godzilla figures to be shown off tomorrow. If that happens, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.